I want to do 2 minutes on Rookie of the Year, though, because I thought our text messages were fascinating yesterday. We had Drew Dinsick come on a numbers game earlier in the week, and he was like, watch out. Like, I think they're going to be sitting Cooper Flagg, like, down the stretch a lot. And the Mavs are going to try to get in this tanking race. And almost immediately, I was like, no way. There's no way. You are not going to possibly take away a Rookie of the Year award just to be able to work yourself into this conversation, too. I don't know where you stand on this, but I find this beyond fascinating to watch the rest of the year because, to me, this race is still too close between Cooper Flagg and Kon Knueppel for the Mavs to screw around and try to get both, right? Of course, the Mavs, that's what they want to do. They want to get Rookie of the Year for Cooper Flagg, and they want to join the rest of those tanking teams. But, like, you can't. I was shocked to see he was already not going to play tonight. And, are they really going to mess around with this? And do we think Cooper Flagg's okay with that?
I don't think so. I should say, like, if you took Flagg, like I gave out Flagg a few times early in the year, also told you guys when to like back Knueppel and just kind of set up a situation where you're profiting on both. I would suggest still doing that at plus 500 right now. Don't be in a situation where you don't win anything, but I do think that Flagg's going to play the rest of the season. Cause I think you can have both. I think you can continue to develop Flagg and still lose. Like, they're just not good enough to beat Western Conference teams every night. And I do think I said it to you guys, to you and Jonathan Von Tobel in our group text, like, we saw early in the year when they kind of experimented with him at point guard, everyone kind of ripped Jason Kidd for it. Then all of a sudden now he's like reading the game way better and looks way more comfortable with the ball in his hands. There's just ways they can develop him throughout the rest of the season and just have him ready to be like a freaking monster next year. And I just think that they should really do that. I think it's just valuable reps for a player that I think is like, Kyrie Irving said it himself. This is like, we're talking about like a historic player. Like, and there's no way to do it justice to talk about how good he's been this year and how good he might be. Like, it's almost LeBron-like.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm on the same page as you. I think you could lose enough games. I think you could easily lose enough games playing Cooper Flagg. And I would love to know what's going on inside that building right now. Because if this is really a long-term plan, you would think you'd have to talk to Cooper Flagg about it. And one of two things. If Cooper Flagg's on board with that, oh boy, do I lose a whole lot of respect for him right away. And I think voters would take it that way too. Yeah. Tanking is so much in the national conversation right now. One of the easiest ways that you could go to make a statement against tanking or something like that. Be like, wow, I voted for Kon Knueppel for Rookie of the Year because at least they're playing their guys down the stretch. I just think it's fascinating to watch because there's also the possibility, right, that they do this and Cooper Flagg is not about this. And if you are talking about a guy that we think could be as the star potential of him as he does, if you end up ruining a Rookie of the Year campaign for the kid, man, I don't know about you, Zach. I wouldn't be very forgiving for that franchise for the rest of my career.
Yeah, you don't want to piss him off. And I also just think this team has lost a lot of goodwill with the fans, and just sitting him the rest of the season, giving them nothing to watch might be, problematic too. Like, this fan base, like, absolutely hates their team right now. So yeah, I think that's something to consider too.